Good morning, everyone. I hope you all doing well and had a smooth start to the day. I see most of you are here, so while we admit the final few participants from the waiting room, please ensure your microphone are muted if you are not speaking and that your name on Google Meet include your department so we can keep the meeting efficient. All right, so it's now 10 a.m. sharp. So let's officially begin the Zeus Coffee Management Meeting for the 24th of June 2025. Thank you for being on time and ready. We've got several important matters to discuss today, including financials updates, a major product launch, and a progress on Langkawi expansions. Let's begin by handing the floor to our chairman, Ms. Hanis, for the welcoming address.
Thank you, Ain. Good morning, team. It's always good to see everyone gather, even virtually. I appreciate your punctuality. It says a lot about the culture we're building. We've got an exciting agenda today, but more importantly, we have a lot to be proud of. Despite external pressure such as stock delays, tight timelines, we have consistently kept the zoo's experience strong. Today, we will take a look back at our recent performance, fine-tune plans for our upcoming product launch, and solidify our strategy for the Langkawi branch rollout. I want to give a quick shout out to the operations team for managing logistic challenges during the recent supplier hiccup, and also to marketing for delivering great visibility during Raya. Our customers are responding to our efforts, and I'm confident that what we are planning today will bring even stronger result in Q3. Let's keep the meeting focused, collaborative, and productive. Ain, please take us through the previous minutes.
Thank you, Hanis. As a quick recap, during our last meeting, we reviewed our Q1 performance, which reflected healthy growth despite minor distributions in East Malaysia. We also discussed supply chain interruptions that impact our delivery cycles, especially in Sabah and the East Coast. Additionally, we introduced the early concept for what is now our upcoming beverage launch. All key takeaways, including actions item, deadlines, were circulated after the meetings. Before we moved on, does anyone has correction or additional notes regarding the previous minutes meetings?
No changes from operations. Everything was accurately captured. I second the motion.
Finance has no objection either. I've also noted that most of the financial action items were completed ahead of time, so we're good. I second the motion.
Noted. Thank you. The previous minutes are officially confirmed. Let's move on to the financial report. Intan, over to you.
Thank you. I'm pleased to report that we've closed Q2 with a 7% increase in total revenue. This marks steady, healthy growth and is encouraging given the added costs we've had in several areas, such as staff training and logistics. A deeper dive into the figures show that outlets in Klang Valleys perform above average, contributing over 60% of total revenue. Our newer outlets in Johor and Penang also show promise, though we are seeing slight underperformance in Terengganu and Kuantan due to recent transport delays, which I flag later. In terms of expenses, staff training ran over budget by 12,000 ringgit, mainly due to the extended hybrid sessions and the additional cost of instructional material upgrades. To address that, I propose reallocating this amount from our campaign contingency fund. The campaign has sufficient reserve and we can still run it as planned with minimal adjustment. I want to reassure the marketing team that their digital push will not be affected.
Thanks, Intan. From our side, that sounds fine. We have planned the campaign execution carefully, so a slight buffer reduction won't compromise the impact. We have already secured influencer slots and schedule at Boost accordingly. I second the motion.
Any other thought on the budget adjustment? I want to make sure every department is aligned before we proceed. Alright, hearing no objections, let's go ahead and approve the reallocation. Well done on keeping the overall budget tight in time. Before we move on to the product launch, are there any questions or comments about the financial adjustments? Let's now move on to the most exciting part of today's meeting.
Yes, just a quick one. Since we have been investing heavily in hybrid training formats, have we assessed the effectiveness of this method? I've received some feedback from remote outlets that the internet connectivity affected their participation.
Great question. We're currently gathering feedback from regional supervisors. For now, we're working on creating printable materials and pre-recorded version of the session to ensure accessibility of all staff.
I agree with that approach. We also revised the attendance expectation for hybrid season and ensure every outlet gets the required materials on time. It's essential that no one is left behind just because of technical issues.
So let's now move on to the most exciting part of today's meeting, the launch of our new beverage. Erham, take us through it.
Thank you, Hanis. We are thrilled to officially roll out the new matcha macadamia cold brew. This drink has gone through a number of tests and refinements, and I'm happy to say it scored a 90% approval rating during internet trials. It blends ceremonial grade matcha with cold step premium coffee and just a touch of macadamia for a soft, nutty finish. It's basically rich and creamy, but still refreshing. So it's perfect for our target audience who appreciate craft beverage with layer flavor profile. The drink also represents our continued push into innovation. It's not just another green drink, it's a deliberate move to own the matcha cold brew space in the premium cafe market. Customer reaction from early barista testing was fantastic, with many saying it surprised them in the best way. It's balanced, not too sweet, and it's photographed well. Something we know matters in the social space.
It definitely sounds like a winner, but I do want to double check our allergen wristband. Macadamia is a tree nut, and we have allergy related queries in the past.
A very good point. Allergen handling is being treated seriously. The allergen warning will be clearly printed on all menus and product cards. So staff will receive specific training to to handle inquiries, and branches will be required to post allergen notice near the register. Our internal documents also flag macadamia as a risk item. So HQ will be monitoring this closely during the first few weeks post-launch.
Thanks, Erham, for HR. We are fully aligned and ready to begin the training phase for the Matcha Macadamia Cold Brew launch. Training will start next Monday and we follow a hybrid format. Our HQ and Central Region staff will train in person while team members from other regions will join via Google Meet. We structure the season to be true with a strong focus on the preparation, allergen protocol, and customer interaction. Each staff member attending the training will receive a digital training kit in advance, which includes visual guide, preparation step, allergen handling standard, and facts to help them handle customer inquiries confidently. At the end of the training season, all staff will be required to complete a short knowledge check. We'll keep it simple but essential to ensure consistent quality across outlets. For outlets that can attend the live Google Meet season, we also preparing a pre-record version of the training along with subtitles, so no one is left out. Regional manager will be responsible for following up with any lead trainings and confirming that all SOP are acknowledged and signed. On the HR side, we also be monitoring feedback during the first week after launch. Any issue flagged by operation or marketing regarding staff red lines will be addressed immediately with follow-up coaching. We are treating this rollout as a benchmark for future hybrid training formats. So your feedback post launch will help shape how we train for upcoming release. Lastly, a heads up that we'll be sending our sending out staff evolution from the outlet supervisor next week, especially to access barista rate nice for launch day. Please encourage your leads to fill those out properly. It helps us definitely who might need a bit more prep time. Let me know if there main let me know if there are any question or if you like support ta- tailoring the training content to specific religion or customer demographic.
Alicia, just flag me when your dates are confirmed. Operation needs to roll out the update SOP and make sure stocks in handling for macadamia and matcha is clearly marked. I would like to have SOP finalized and printed by this Friday.
You have them by Thursday evening at the latest.
Now, on the marketing push, the campaign is titled Brew Bold, Sleep It, Smooth. It speaks directly to our drink personality. Bold in flavor, smooth in finish, and visually stunning. We're targeting Gen Z and young working adults through TikTok and Instagram Reels. The campaign begins with teaser videos featuring our selected micro influencers who will showcase their first sip reaction. These are authentic, unscripted, unscripted moments that create instant curiosity. We're also running full review with lifestyle creators in KL, Penang, Johor Bahru, and Johor Bahru, with content boosted for reach. In store, we're conducting 20 sampling events at malls, and we'll also be promoting a hashtag challenge where customers post their own experience with the drink for a chance to win Zeus merchandise and free drinks.
I really like the direction. Just make sure we monitor result week to week. I want us to be able to shift spend quickly if certain formats outperform others.
Okay, so for reference, the total campaign budget stands at 80,000 ringgit. We've allocated 25,000 ringgit toward digital marketing, 20,000 ringgit toward staff training and materials, and the remaining 35,000 ringgit is assigned to PR kits and sampling logistics. No immediate revisions are needed at this point.
From marketing, that breakdown works well with us. I second the motion.
Great. Unless anyone has feedback, we will proceed as planned. Let's move into any other business before we wrap.
Just a heads up that East Coast stock has been delayed again, this time due to ferry congestion. We're already arranging alternative land transport, but there may be a one-day delay in Kuantan and Kuala Terengganu outlets.
The Langkawi branch is set for a soft opening on 15 August. It's located in Pantai Chenang, a busy tourist area, and we expect strong foot traffic. We will start influencer outreach a couple of days before the opening, and our HQ team will be on site to support the new staff during the first week. Training is scheduled to begin next week, and setup is already in progress. So everything is on a track for a smooth launch.
Thanks, Erham. I'll include those updates in the official meeting notes. As for the next meeting, it's scheduled for the 5th of July, same time and Google Meet link. I'll send a calendar reminder later today.
Thank you, everyone. Great energy and alignment today. I appreciate the true updates and the effort going into this launch. Let's keep communication strong as we head into July. The meeting at John. Stay safe and see you all soon.
21 minit.